Welcome to episode 3 of the Great Guitar Build of 2023 Scratch Build. Yeah, this is the one. This is at the end of this, there's going to be a finished guitar. This is quite the sprint at the end of the race because yeah, I left it to a bit late. But yeah, at the end of this, there's going to be a guitar, and so I'll be joining together the body and the neck. I'll be spray painting. I'll be sanding before spray painting, and yeah, a lot of other stuff. Put everything together and make it into a playable guitar. Okay, so now it's time for Stefan's favorite pastime, sanding. Well, that was weird. Okay, so now it's time to put a coat of sanding sealer onto the body. Like this, it's going to be easier to spray paint after. Okay, so I used a very beautiful piece of maple for this neck. It's very flamey, but it's very difficult to see. So I want to make that pop. I read online that by using some dark stains, for example, and then sanding them back, you can actually make the grain pop quite nicely. So I'm gonna try that out because yeah, I'm less than a week away from the end of the thing. Why not try things out last minute? Just you know, see what happens. Okay, so yeah, looks a bit weird now, but I think when I sand it all back, it's gonna accentuate the grain quite nicely, and yeah, so nice. All right, so now it's time to do some electronics. I'm gonna keep it relatively simple. I'm gonna put a P90 in and volume tone, jack out, easy, all mounted on the plexiglass pickguard top, whatever you want to call it. So this is a string through bridge, so that means I'll have to make quite a few holes through the body. So yeah, gonna do that now. All right, now it's time to put all of the electronics onto this thing. Still don't know what to call it. And then just to wire everything together and solder it. I'm gonna use well, this nice little P90 from Alchemy in the UK. Really a really nice guy, makes some really cool stuff, so check him out. And yeah, it's gonna have to be very, very neat because, well, you can see through it. So yeah, gotta step up my game on the neatliness of my electronics. I think I can do some good stuff. Okay, so now it's time to put a bunch of holes into the headstock. All right, let's join those two parts together. Okay, so there we go. She's a guitar, but yeah, I had a bit of a hiccup. I wanted to basically accentuate the flame on the back of the neck a little bit, put some stain on it, and it turned out horrible. So I sanded it all down. Had to change some of the shapes and stuff. There is still some of that stain, but I think I'm just gonna spray paint over these spots where I can't get it out without structurally damaging the neck. And like this, I can still get a working guitar. Okay, so I'm gonna do something that everybody says I should not do, but I don't think I have a choice at this point. Where I live, it's been raining for a month and a half straight. I'm not even exaggerating. It's been pretty. Yeah, I'll be doing some spray painting outside in the rain, and hope it turns out all right. Okay, so now that the color has been spray painted and has kind of had a little bit of time to dry, not as much as I would like to, but that's life. Yeah, now it's time to get the tape off and yeah, just scrape the binding a little bit. It's time to put some clear coat on the whole guitar. I finished it. All right, here she is. I am super pleased with the result. Yeah, she plays and yeah, the design is quite nice, I think. It's a bit more of a proof of concept than anything else because, well, the finish turned out a little shoddy because of, well, I was basically spray painting in the rain with fog and everything. So yeah, a lot of stuff went wrong, but I think design-wise I proved my point, and I'm gonna be probably building a bass with the same design very soon as well. So yeah, that's that. And if you can, vote for me in the Great Guitar Build-Off. If not, yeah, just enjoy your life, I guess. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the build. And yeah, like, subscribe, all of those things that everybody tells you to do all the time. Well, if you want, do it. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you like my design or not. Yeah, see you on the next one.